So what up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe and hit that like button. Today what we're about to be doing is we're going to be demolishing the Lakeview Library that's in The Sims 4 that's located in Copperdale, which is a town from the high school years pack. And I really wanted to do this build because honestly, to be 100% with you guys, there's no really, no hangout spots for our, teenager Sims to go to besides, the thrift, boba tea store, man. So we're about to be doing is a diner right here, man. Also, if you guys have not checked out, all of my builds or my gallery, make sure to do so. My name for that, you can see it at the top, Toxic_Guns503. I have a lot of builds here. I have a high school that I made way before the pack. I have a criminal enterprise, warehouse. Where it's crazy, man. I got a whole bunch of builds. I actually got, my first diner that I built right here, which actually did, pretty well. It has, over 100, downloads, man. A lot of comments, a lot of likes. Make sure to check it out, man. And obviously this is a speed build, Sims 4 video, man. So at the end I'll show you guys, the finished product of, the whole build. Also you might see me, mess up a lot. I gotta take off, certain things along the way, man. We're just basically, winging it as we go, man. So let's go ahead and get started, man. So literally after hours, they're finally done with the build. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, give you guys a little tour right here, man. So right here, I don't know what this is called, like the restaurant curtains or whatnot, man. You obviously got, you know, your fast food sign right here, man. Down here in the bottom, you have, you know, your old school, you know, benching, you know, dining area or whatnot, man. Now I'm gonna say this as well. All the imperfections you guys are seeing now, I actually went ahead, you know, later on after this video, I went ahead and, you know, fixed everything, man. So if you guys go ahead and download, you know, this specific lot or this diner and my, you know, gallery, everything's functional now. So right here, you have, you know, your vending machines, your neon lights, which, you know, look better at nighttime, man. Which I'm gonna show you guys right now what it looks like in the nighttime. So as you can see, it looks, you know, better at nighttime. You actually, you know, see it more, you know, colorful, more, you know, the lights pop out and stuff like that, man. Now, you know, for the main attraction of burger, which was, you know, the hardest thing I ever had to build, man. It was really hard. It was like, you know, a lot of, you know, trial and errors with this, man. But hopefully you guys like this build. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, the inside in a minute right here. So it's kind of hard, you know, navigating. So right here, it kind of looks, you know, old school and stuff like that, like your old school diner, like mid, you know, 90s and 2000s. I try to, you know, give it that, you know, vibe, man. You also, you know, got your little condiments right there, man. A whole bunch of pictures on the walls, a juice box. It just looks, you know, like a regular, you know, old school diner, man. Like, you know, that you see in movies and stuff like that. There's really, you know, nothing to it. But hopefully, you know, you guys do like this build, man. Comment down below if you guys do. You know, make sure you guys download it, leave a like, man. And like I said, everything is functional. I know in the video when I was, you know, making the video in the process of it, you know, there's some things I messed up, but, you know, I corrected them later on. So another thing that really, you know, was a pain in my butt, that, you know, really frustrated me, man, was actually the roofing for this. So I actually had to, you know, add one of those, you know, tiny walls, whatever you guys call it, around the whole roof. And instead of the roof, I added, you know, like tile flooring and stuff like that, which actually, you know, goes with the whole, you know, color scheme and the whole build of it, man. And obviously, I also wanted to add, you know, like a parking space or a parking lot, like in front of the diner, like I did with my other build, man. But obviously, you can't, you know, it doesn't really go with, you know, the whole tiring, you know, around, you know, the whole community or, you know, the whole street here, man. So I decided to add a last minute item here, which is a picture. It kind of goes with the name, the Pub and Grub, you know, that I decided to name, you know, this diner. But obviously with the Sims 4, you know, guidelines and all of that, I really couldn't, you know, pick this name. So I had to change it to, you know, Frank's Burgers and Shakes, man. And I just, you know, noticed at the end, it looked, you know, a lot like the sign here with the burger and, you know, the picture and stuff like that, man. So hopefully you guys like this build, and see you guys in the next one, man.